In the bustling world we inhabit, the noise of constant chatter, opinions, and reactions often drowns out the still, small voice of wisdom. In such an environment, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a timeless sanctuary of calm and introspection. At its heart, Stoicism teaches us that our inner peace and well-being are paramount, and that our reactions to external events are within our control. One of the most profound and practical ways to embody this wisdom is through the deliberate practice of silence. Silence, often misunderstood as mere passivity or weakness, is in fact a powerful and active choice. It is a tool that allows us to maintain control over our emotions, to reflect deeply, and to respond thoughtfully. In moments of conflict, stress, or uncertainty, choosing silence can prevent the escalation of negativity, preserve our inner tranquility, and foster a more compassionate and understanding interaction with others. Principle 1. Recognize the power of words. Words carry immense power, both to heal and to harm, shaping the fabric of our relationships and the very essence of our lives. Every word spoken leaves an indelible mark, capable of creating lasting impressions, influencing emotions, and altering the dynamics between individuals. In moments of anger or frustration, silence serves as a protective barrier, preventing the release of harmful words that may cause irreparable damage. When emotions are running high, the impulse to speak out can be overwhelming, yet it is in these moments that silence proves most valuable. Embracing silence allows for the contemplation and thoughtful selection of words, ensuring that when we do speak, our words are measured, deliberate, and constructive. This restraint not only preserves the integrity of our communication, but also demonstrates a profound understanding of the impact our words can have on others. In recognizing the power of words, we acknowledge that silence is not merely the absence of speech, but a conscious choice to wield our verbal influence with care and responsibility. Through silence, we cultivate the wisdom to know when to speak and when to listen, fostering deeper connections and promoting a more harmonious interaction with those around us. Principle 2. Embrace inner reflection. In the midst of a heated argument or a tense situation, it can be challenging to think clearly, as emotions cloud our judgment and hasty words threaten to spill out. Silence, however, allows for a crucial moment of inner reflection, providing the space needed to step back and assess the situation from a rational perspective. By refraining from immediate verbal responses, we grant ourselves the opportunity to delve into our own emotions, exploring their origins and understanding their intensity. This reflective pause helps us to identify the underlying causes of our reactions, whether they stem from past experiences, personal insecurities, or external pressures. Furthermore, silence enables us to consider the motivations and feelings of others involved in the conflict, fostering empathy and promoting a more balanced view of the situation. This broader context allows us to respond with greater wisdom and composure, rather than reacting impulsively and exacerbating the issue. Embracing inner reflection through silence empowers us to approach conflicts with a calm and collected mind, transforming potential confrontations into opportunities for growth and understanding. In this reflective state, we are better equipped to navigate the complexities of human interactions, making thoughtful decisions that align with our values and contribute to more positive outcomes. Principle 3. Preserve your peace. Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining inner tranquility and peace of mind, recognizing that our mental and emotional well-being is paramount. Engaging in unnecessary disputes or arguments can disturb this inner peace, leading to emotional turmoil and prolonged distress. By choosing silence, we protect our mental and emotional well-being, avoiding the escalation of conflicts that serve no constructive purpose. In moments of contention, it is essential to remember that not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, the most powerful response is no response at all. Silence serves as a shield, safeguarding our serenity and allowing us to rise above the fray. This does not imply avoidance or cowardice. Rather, it reflects a strategic choice to prioritize our peace over the transient satisfaction of proving a point or winning an argument. Silence grants us the clarity to discern which issues truly warrant our engagement, and which are best left unaddressed. By preserving our peace through silence, we cultivate a sense of inner stability that enables us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. This commitment to maintaining our tranquility ultimately enhances our ability to respond thoughtfully and effectively when it truly matters, reinforcing our Stoic principles in every interaction. Principle 4. Observe and listen. Silence is not just about refraining from speaking. It also involves active listening and keen observation. In a conflict, people often speak without truly hearing each other, driven by the desire to assert their own viewpoints rather than understanding those of others. By remaining silent, we can fully focus on what others are saying, gaining a deeper understanding of their perspectives, emotions, and underlying motivations. This attentive listening allows us to respond more effectively when the time is right, with empathy and insight that foster meaningful dialogue. Silence creates the space for us to absorb not only the words being spoken, but also the non-verbal cues that convey additional layers of meaning. Body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions all contribute to the full picture of the situation, offering valuable context that might be missed in the heat of verbal exchanges. Additionally, observing the situation quietly can reveal underlying dynamics and nuances that may not be immediately apparent, providing us with a more comprehensive understanding of the conflict. This holistic awareness enables us to address the root causes of the issue, rather than merely reacting to its surface manifestations. Through the practice of silence, we become more attuned to the subtleties of human interaction, enhancing our ability to navigate complex social landscapes with wisdom and compassion. Principle 5. Practice self-discipline. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is self-discipline, the ability to control one's impulses, desires, and emotions. Choosing silence in a challenging situation requires a high degree of self-discipline, as it is often more tempting to react verbally, especially when provoked or under stress. By practicing silence, we strengthen our self-control and demonstrate mastery over our emotions, showcasing our commitment to Stoic principles. This discipline not only benefits us in the moment, but also contributes to our overall personal growth and development. Each instance of choosing silence over impulsive speech reinforces our capacity for restraint, building a foundation of inner strength that extends to other areas of our lives. The practice of self-discipline through silence also serves as a powerful example to others, illustrating the value of measured responses and thoughtful communication. In a world where quick reactions and constant chatter are often the norm, the ability to remain silent and composed stands out as a testament to our Stoic resolve. This disciplined approach to silence enables us to navigate conflicts and challenges with a clear mind and steady heart, ensuring that our actions align with our values and contribute to our long-term well-being. Principle 6. Avoid escalation. In many conflicts, words can escalate the situation, leading to greater tension, hostility, and potentially irreversible damage to relationships. Silence, on the other hand, can act as a de-escalating force, diffusing the intensity of the moment and creating space for cooler heads to prevail. When we choose not to respond to provocation or negativity, we break the cycle of conflict and introduce the possibility of resolution. This does not mean that we are avoiding the issue or conceding defeat. Rather, it shows that we are prioritizing harmony and constructive dialogue over needless confrontation. Silence can be a strategic choice to prevent misunderstandings from spiraling out of control and to create an environment conducive to reconciliation. By refraining from immediate verbal responses, we signal our willingness to listen, understand, and engage in meaningful conversation when the time is right. This approach fosters mutual respect and opens the door to finding common ground, rather than entrenching opposing positions. Through the mindful use of silence, we become agents of peace, promoting a culture of patience and understanding that benefits everyone involved. In avoiding escalation, we embody the Stoic principle of rationality, demonstrating that true strength lies in our ability to choose our responses wisely and to prioritize the greater good. Principle 7. Cultivate patience. Patience is a virtue highly regarded by the Stoics, essential for maintaining a calm and balanced approach to life's challenges. In moments of conflict or stress, it is easy to become impatient and react hastily, driven by the desire for immediate resolution or relief. However, silence encourages patience by allowing us to pause, reflect, and wait for the right moment to speak or act. This patience enables us to gather our thoughts, consider the best course of action, and respond in a measured and effective manner. By cultivating patience through silence, we develop a more thoughtful and deliberate approach to challenges, ensuring that our actions are guided by reason rather than impulsiveness. This patient mindset allows us to navigate conflicts with a clear perspective, reducing the likelihood of misunderstandings and fostering more constructive outcomes. Moreover, the practice of patience through silence strengthens our resilience, enabling us to endure difficult situations with grace and composure. As we cultivate this virtue, we become better equipped to handle the uncertainties and complexities of life, embodying the Stoic ideals of fortitude and wisdom. Through the deliberate embrace of silence, we learn to trust in the process of reflection and to value the clarity that comes with patience, enhancing our ability to make sound decisions and to engage in meaningful interactions. Principle 8. Preserve your integrity. Maintaining your integrity is crucial in all interactions, as it reflects your commitment to living according to your values and principles. When emotions run high, it can be tempting to say things that compromise your integrity, driven by the heat of the moment rather than thoughtful consideration. Silence helps you preserve your integrity by giving you the time to ensure that your words align with your true beliefs and standards. By choosing to speak only when you are confident that your words reflect your integrity, you uphold your moral character and earn the respect of others. Silence safeguards your ethical conduct in the face of provocation, demonstrating your commitment to acting in accordance with your values regardless of external pressures. This integrity extends beyond individual interactions, shaping your reputation and influencing how others perceive and interact with you. By consistently practicing silence to preserve your integrity, you build a foundation of trust and respect that enhances your relationships and professional endeavors. In a world where integrity can sometimes be compromised for short-term gains or expedience, the ability to remain silent and steadfast in your principles sets you apart as a person of character and reliability. Through the conscious choice of silence, you reinforce your commitment to living authentically and honorably, embodying the Stoic ideal of moral excellence. Principle 9. Focus on solutions. In a conflict, it is easy to get caught up in the problem and lose sight of potential solutions, becoming entangled in a cycle of blame and defensiveness. Silence provides the mental space needed to shift your focus from the problem to finding a resolution, allowing you to approach the situation with a solution-oriented mindset. By refraining from immediate verbal reactions, you create an opportunity to think more clearly about constructive ways to address the issue at hand. This reflective pause enables you to identify the underlying causes of the conflict and to consider various perspectives and potential outcomes. A solution-focused approach fosters collaboration and encourages positive dialogue, transforming conflicts into opportunities for growth and improvement. Silence serves as a catalyst for problem-solving, providing the clarity and composure needed to navigate complex challenges effectively. By choosing silence, you demonstrate your commitment to resolving issues in a thoughtful and constructive manner, prioritizing long-term solutions over short-term victories. This approach not only benefits you but also fosters a culture of cooperation and mutual respect, enhancing your relationships and professional interactions. Through the deliberate use of silence, you cultivate the ability to see beyond immediate conflicts and to focus on the bigger picture, aligning your actions with the Stoic principles of wisdom and rationality. Principle 10. Practice compassion. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of compassion and understanding towards others, recognizing that everyone faces their own struggles and challenges. In a contentious situation, silence can be an expression of compassion, as it prevents further harm and allows for a more empathetic response. By choosing not to speak in anger or frustration, you demonstrate respect for the other person's feelings and perspectives, acknowledging their humanity and the complexity of their experiences. This compassionate silence can pave the way for more meaningful and constructive dialogue in the future, creating an environment where both parties feel heard and valued. Through silence, you practice the Stoic principle of treating others with kindness and humanity, fostering a sense of connection and mutual respect. This approach not only benefits the immediate situation, but also contributes to the broader goal of building a more compassionate and understanding society. By consistently choosing silence as a means of practicing compassion, you reinforce your commitment to the Stoic ideals of empathy and ethical conduct, enhancing your relationships and promoting a more harmonious world. Through the mindful practice of silence, you embody the Stoic principles of wisdom, patience, and compassion, demonstrating that true strength lies in our ability to understand and support one another. Embracing these Stoic principles can help you navigate challenging situations with grace and wisdom. Silence, far from being a sign of weakness, is a powerful tool that allows you to maintain control, reflect deeply, and respond thoughtfully. By practicing silence, you embody the Stoic ideals of inner peace, self-discipline, and compassionate understanding.